Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, DejaVu Thrifting. If you are new to the channel, my name is Rachel. I am a thrifter and I go to estate sale, garage sales and thrift stores, and I purchase things that I flip online on eBay and Etsy. So before we start, I'd like to find out from you guys the haul when I talk about the items that I purchase on my videos. Do you prefer having a haul or just see me thrift and at the end I just show you, poof, I paid that much for all of this? Do you like me to talk about the items? And if so, do you prefer that it's at the end of the videos or when I interrupt during the video and talk about each item? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious about this. I would like to know what most of you prefer because of course I aim to please. So let me know below, okay? Now, some of you saw the video a few weeks ago where I went to an estate sale and I was very keen on getting some vintage lamps that were there. They were white and tubular and I did not get them. But if you remember in the haul of that video, I said, you never know. Well, you never know. So today we're gonna go back in the future. So let's go and get that started. Allons-y. Hello, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm good.
That's
I've been
good.
trying to send, I was at the other sale, and I was trying to send the $60 e-transfer, and Dan is not getting it, so I thought, okay, I'll come here and buy some more, and then I left the other stuff at the other place. Oh, gosh.
I'm not even going to the other sale because I'll just spend money, so.
Oh, yeah, there was
So much
nice stuff
better.
there, too, yeah.
Hey, come on. Hey. Come on. When you buy it, that's it.
Do you go up to the garage? No. Okay, there's a garage. It's right up by the front door. Turn around. Let me grab a bag. Yeah, that'd be great. And $2. Thank you. Yeah, right by the front door. Just go left until you go outside. Yes. Perfect. All right.
$45.
I don't have any money. I just looked through the import and it was cute.
It's just whatever. Oh, gosh. It's just too much.
Have to check with Dan. Dan, the total is 54.
Oh, that was a paperweight.
Fabulous, thank you. Oh, that's what I did in my pouch now. It's makeshift. I was supposed to be at the other sale, so I went to it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Always.
Spin for me, they are very nice. Take a look at that. Really nice. Scott Cameron Photography, Handcraft in Canada. Oh, different birds. Okay, yeah, I'm totally doing this. That. For all the bird lovers out there, I got these coasters, and there's images of different birds on each coasters, and it is true photographs. It is from the artist, well, the photographer is Scott Cameron, and it is handcrafted in Canada, and it's wood. It's all wood, and it has a laminated photograph on top, has some cork underneath with the name of the artist. And the birds are, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. There's a little card here, and there are different birds, cardinals, chickadee, American goldfinch. So these are the birds on the coasters. I think it was very lovely. I paid $5 for that, and I think that would be a nice stocking stuffers for Christmas for anyone who really like birds. Okay, Petco. And I know they would do well.
Rochelle, you made it over. Good
Yes, I
for
made
you.
it.
I love
yeah.
it. Keep
and,
looking.
And Dan, that's Dan. Where's
That's
Dan?
Dan.
Did you get my $60 yet? Because I left all my findings at the other cell, so I could come here until you get it.
Perfect.
Because I sent it. It's in my phone.
Is it really? Oh,
It's a nice sun. Wow. Oh, the tin box here, $8. Let's have this one. Subscription. But I thought $8 is a little bit too much.
Oh my God, I love the dog. You love it. Why do I not have a spot big
Little
enough for
dolls.
it? This is a real question.
$5. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I saw that on the pictures, but it's $60. That's just too much. Handmade pottery belt buckle. Wow. Okay.
I'm just curious.
$12.
It's an accordion.
Oh, do you know that, girl? I hear great things about those Italian men.
$40. Yeah.
Just look at it. Look at it. When you want to touch it and look at it. Sometimes it feels really nice. What were you interested in?
$5.
Yep, sure.
Very, very vintage. This too. My God. I don't know much about silver, so I'm not gonna take a chance on that.
Alona, has anybody turned in sunglasses?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's a vintage dress. Very. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, this baby is so vintage.
Where do you want to go?
Size 18. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay, that's vintage. Night robe. Wow. Definitely vintage. Pink. Look at that beautiful lace. It's kind of a shimmering sheer, semi-sheer, I should say. PW Intimates. I don't know how much they want for this though. Oh yeah, yes, I remember those. So we're going back in the future. We're also going back to the 80s. This dress is definitely from the early 1980s. Very floral, very loud. It is, I believe, cotton, as this bib, I think that's what you call those dresses, bib dresses. Short sleeve, has a tie at the waist. It's very long, probably mid-calf, and it is, well, for an ordinary person, not me. For me, it will go down to my ankles. It is made by Jandabar, and it is a size 18, right there, size 18. So it's in good condition too. And yeah, vintage clothes does sell, not everywhere. I don't think it's a Poshmark thing, but more like eBay and certainly on Etsy. So my mother had a few of those, I remember, those very nice peignoir or robe, but the fancy ones, you know, you don't put that on the Monday morning to answer the door to the milkman. But, you know, it's from PW Intimates. There's no sizing per se on it, but it is long. It has this nice lace around it, around all the edge, all the way down the sleeves. There's tie inside, and the fabric is just kind of a shimmering pink, very sunny sheer, very sexy, you know. Those lamps, $40 for the pair. Now, I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, I don't know if I put it in the film, I wanted lamps. Oh, $60.
Oh, I saw those.
Yeah, they're just a little too much. Schnoot. Oh, I wanted them. Oh well. So once I recovered from all the sadness of not getting those lamps because they're simply too expensive, but you never know. You never know. Just like it. But they were asking, I think, 60 or 80 something. So I think. Oh no, look at that. Let's look real good. Do we have any cracks? Should I take a chance on these? Should I? I think I will look them up right now on the spot to make sure. Not sure I want. That's another nice scarf. Wow, that's fancy. Fancy stuff. Ooh. Wow. So, okay. I'll put that there. $7. 15. More fur. Okay. Let's take a look. I'll put those down just in case. And yes, I did get those lamps. I was very happy. And the first sale, here it is. The price was $60. They had kept the price there. That was from the first sale. Then the sale of today, they had lowered the price to $40. However, since I was buying a lot of things, you'll see at the end I have a pretty good haul. I bargained them down to $30. So I have a good feeling about those. They are milk glass. It's kind of a hobnail edge around here. You can tell from the electric plug here that it is definitely vintage. Has a switch right here. It is hand painted with a nice rose motif here. So I think I should at least be able to double my money, maybe more. Now this is a nice bling bling sequence white scarf with floral pattern, very sheer, very fancy. So if you go to an evening and you have, especially if you have a dress that's, let's say, all black or all navy, all green, whatever. Like I have some gold here, but you know, you can just wear it and it's very blingy. It just gives it a little, you know, and brings the outfit, has a little bit more sophistication to it. Scarves. What's on the floor there is my little pile.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Between you and me,
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't even remember if it was you guys. Those two lamps, I saw the exact.
They were at they brought here.
Right.
Because
That's
they
what I
didn't
thought.
sell. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
that
they
was
were
the one
too
that got
much.
closed. Well, no, but that's the one that got closed. Yeah. Well, what happened is the new owners came and contacted his lawyer, and they shut us down in 2.5
yes,
hours.
that's the one. Yeah.
So
I was just before that. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, it makes sense because I thought, no way in heck.
they can have
In
two.
1 month, I'm gonna. Yeah. So,
did they
but
bring the price
price
down?
the price down is a little bit. I think it was 60 over there. Now they're
think so.
asking 40. Sorry. I like this. This is created in Ukraine. They're painted. I don't see any. There's no price tag on that. Do we know if we can find out?
$8. $8.
Oh, right there. Oh gosh, I didn't even see it. Okay, that's good. Thanks. It's definitely vintage. Vintage sheets.
Oh, crazy. Get lost in here.
Okay. Double bed sheet sofa. Blanket.
I do.
Oh, there's two of them here.
Now, if I calculate right, the books
Books,
are
it's
a
a
dollar.
dollar. Yes.
That's five,
It's not.
7, 8, 9. They'll pay $8, right?
It is
I'll take
definitely vintage. Look at this.
Sorry.
This is not fair.
I'm just.
Okay.
So pillowcases, they're all singles.
Oh, okay. Just. There's your bag right there. I'll be right with you.
There's no sheets that goes with it, so I'm just wondering the price for a single one.
Jeez, that's a really good question.
Uh-huh.
How many you got here?
Those two,
One.
and there's no sheet that in this one here.
2. And the sheet?
No, that's not a sheet. That's a pillowcase.
That's a pillowcase.
Mhm.
What do you want to give me for the 3?
Well, I'm comparing to a double set
Yeah.
of sheets for $5. So I thought $2 for all three. Sounds good. Okay, well, hang on a second.
Deal.
It's a cute baby quilt. It's really lovely. More like circus teddy bears, pandas.
Well, just I'm trying to alleviate the confusion. Yeah.
$20.
All of it, and we'll put it in the bag for you.
In the basement, there was also a lot of linen, so I picked up a couple of pillowcases. Now, these two matching ones, very nice floral vintage ones, very nice shape as well. They're made by TexMade True Press 2, right there, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And oh, there is a little stain right there, but I will be washing the heck out of those. And there was the other one here. It was only one, but for you can have a plain pink or green or white bed sheets and just have this pop of color, floral, very go-go 1960 type of print. And this one, what's the make of this? no tag, no tag. Still cool pickup for $2 for the 3 of them. So there are some new mothers that like to decorate their baby's room with really retro decor. So I found this quilt, and I do believe it is handmade, and it measures about 36 by 36. Very 80s, very loud. The back is all like this red cross pattern, but the front, I like the panels with, there's one with the tail, there's pandas, and just regular teddy bears. Very, very loud, very 80s. So, yeah, they say children love bright colors when they're little, and I think that's cool. Oh my God, this is like a Raggedy Ann, $20. Oh no, it's too much. I once for Halloween, as I think I was 21, I went as a Smurfette and made my own hat and yellow braids like that with wool. Okay, very vintage sweater. $7. I'm so not into clothes. $5. That's 10. I kind of like that. Definitely vintage. I think I'm gonna grab that. Okay, Christmas. Or is it handmade? Because this is wood. $5.99. Wait a minute. Okay, that's probably because they grabbed it at Salvation Army tag. That's what I would say. For $10. Yeah, paid $5.99 at Salvation Army, selling it back for $10. That's copper and brass. Look, everything is $1. Well, how can you say no to that for $1? Everything is $1. Okay. I remember eating little snacks in front of the cartoon coming back from school when I was little on a metal TV tray like this one. Ours was black with gold around and some very loud floral pattern on top. But this one I thought, whoops, upside down. This one I thought was pretty cool. And it is in fairly good condition. There's just a little bit of patina, you know, the flowers. It's made by Lavada, and the signature is right there of the company. I looked online. There are some that are selling around $25, and there's some that are selling up to $40. So I paid $5 for this, and yeah, that was a good pickup too. In the Christmas mess that was this tub, I found this brass and copper angel candle holder, tapered candle holder. And again, I saw some comps online. There seems to be quite a bit for sale, but they are selling. I think that's a nice and modern addition to a Christmas decor. Now, this one is not vintage. I thought it was because I was looking at this plug here and I thought, oh, it's just been rewired. But then if you look at the bottom, real good, you can tell it's not really vintage. And then I looked online and there's about 3,000 of them on Amazon. So they're not. But nevertheless, I'll probably sell that locally or keep it for myself. Okay, let's go look at here.
All right, I'll be out. Where are you? In the main? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's cute. No beak. And road. These are lovely. Wow. Very nice. Not my cup of tea, but cute little duck. That's really cute too. It's supposed to be. Box is missing. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, little kitschy stuff like that. That's so sweet. Little kitschy mouse. I love her. Oh, she's cute. That's a yes. This little mouse, look, it's so cute. I love it. $2. It is made of porcelain, really a very light pink. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but I don't see any chips or anything. Now online I tried to find another one like this. I found some very, very similar one, but they didn't have the eyelashes. So I only found one online, and it's called Pinky Mouse Lucky for Rings. So I don't know if it's because you're supposed to put a ring here on the tail, but anyhow, it's a very nice piece. I'm sure that some mouse figurine collection, really kitsch item like that will sell well. This is a carved wood vase made in Thailand. I think for $2, I think that's worth it. We'll grab that. Oh my god, does that glow? I don't have it with me. Would that glow? I think it would. I think it would. I think it would. Yep. Let's take that. Now this is also interesting. Very bright orange. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a cute little beaver. That is so sweet. A cute little beaver. Okay. So the upstairs, the items I found were really pricey. I didn't get much luck on the upstairs, but downstairs, that's where the bulk of my haul was, and there were like vases galore. So quickly, this I thought would glow. It didn't. It's just that when the light reflects, it kind of gives the idea that it might glow, but it doesn't. So I mean, I paid $2, but I probably will just redonate this. Now there was this wood one. I paid $2 for this one as well. Very nicely carved. And it is made in, Thailand. Right here. This one here, probably from the 1970s, I would say. There's a ponto mark here. And it is white. It is painted white inside. Very nice. It's not red, it's not orange, like a very flashy burnt orange, very nice and glossy. Then there's this beaver here that I loved. I got for $2 as well, and I will pop up some comps that I saw online. This is made of Japanese cedar, and it's an artist that his name escapes me. I will put it there as well. Very nicely done. I just think this is marvelous work.